what's up and welcome back to SHAEMAS. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's day 28 of SHAEMAS, by the way. Seriously, about to have an aneurysm. I cannot freaking believe it. What am I gonna do when this month is over? I have no freaking idea. Today I have an Ulta haul for you guys, or kind of like a what's new at Ulta video, because it's pretty much all brand new stuff. Actually, it is all brand new stuff except for one item, and it's also all drugstore, so I'm totally stoked. This stuff is so new and so exciting. I really want to do individualized reviews on most of the items, so I'm not gonna do a try on haul here. However, I will try on the lip products and things like that that I can try on. That actually just might be it. So I had to go to Ulta this morning because I've been completely out of my brow pencil, which has been driving me absolutely insane. So the first thing I got, and the only prestige thing I got, I'm pretty sure, is a new Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the shade medium brown, and it is what I have on my brows right now. So moving on, there was a new foundation by Maybelline. I love this time of year because all of the new stuff is coming out. Well, I mean, I know there's new stuff all throughout the year, but like the new year new stuff is like, wow, like, oh my gosh, what's gonna be the latest, like, and greatest of this year? Like, what are people gonna be, like, obsessed with? And it's funny because I know that we, on our level, like us, the fam, me, you guys, all of us in this beauty community, I know we're kind of really hip to the blender scene, like the beauty blender scene. We're down with it. It's our jam. We all know it. I think I'm kind of noticing a trend where the beauty blender, and it has gotten bigger, these like blender situations, but they are now venturing into the drugstore lines, and this is one of the first ones I've seen in store from a drugstore. So naturally, now that some drugstore brands are producing blenders, they're gonna make foundations that need to be applied with it. They just really suggest that they need to be applied with it. So this is what I saw today in the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I purchased it in the shade Nude, which is, frankly, way too fucking dark. I can never match myself in drugstore foundation. And like I said, I'm going to do full reviews on all of these products because I'm so curious. That's why I don't even want to use them together yet, because I want to give it to you guys straight. But this, like I said, this is a soft matte hydrating foundation. And then this was also sitting on the display. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at this little thing. So you guys know I had to pick it up because I have to try them together. I'm so curious as to how it works on one side and one side without. But I do kind of want to feel it just really quickly. Oh, I don't feel disappointed. I kind of expected this to be a lot stiffer than it is. It's pretty soft. They might be onto something here. I'm kind of really intrigued by this shape. So I'm starting to think like you might like this for a plethora of things. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Moving on, I also bought this foundation. It's nothing new and it's what I'm wearing right now. This is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, and it's in the shade 180 Sand Beige. Next, also from Maybelline, I saw the new The Rock Nudes palette. Ah, have you guys seen this yet? What do you guys think? All these awesome rock star shades, or so they say. I do like these palettes. I do. I really like them for their price because I think it gives women who don't want to spend a lot of money some other great options in the drugstore. But all the colors are a little chic. This is what they look like here. And if you guys would like me to do a live swatching video on this palette, I can try all the shadows on my eyes so we can test out and see if it's worth the money or if we can skip it, because the shadows don't look like to be anything spectacular. Okay, you guys, now it's time for like the real exciting part. New NYX, baby. That's right, new NYX. They had a display in Ulta of all new NYX stuff, and I freaked the fuck out. I didn't buy everything, but I bought a few of not each thing, but I tried to get a good majority so I could test a wide range of their products for you guys. So let me first start with the Hydra Touch Brightening Illuminator pencils. I believe there are 3 shades in total. I think one was kind of more of like a bronzy metallic shade. From what I remember, I could be very wrong though, don't count on me. But I picked up these 2 shades because obviously they looked like something that everyone's gonna want. A banana yellow and a brightening pink, obviously, hello. And these are basically their new highlighter sticks. So the first one, the pink one here, is called Radiance, and the yellow one is called Glow. Now they demonstrate on the back that you can use these everywhere to highlight, like on the eyes, on the face, on the nose, on the chin, above the lip, and on the forehead. So obviously they're kind of made for everything, and this is what they look like. Don't they kind of remind you of like Makeup Forever? Or my cray? I don't know. And I'll swatch them for you guys, but let me show you what they look like when you take the caps off. I really love this style of NYX. I really like the wooded pencil. Like, it's like, we don't see a lot of, well, I guess they did do the Wonder pencils as wood, but I like how these look, and they seem to be like a matte cream. I'm curious at the opacity. Oh, and they are very slick. It almost feels wet when you're really rubbing it in, when it feels like it's kind of melting on your skin. I'd say it's a medium sheer coverage there. You can see they're somewhat glossy. Like, they're very smooth, but they are a little bit more of like a wet cream. Ooh, wait, but they're really like, I don't want to say tacky because I think that will give people the wrong idea, but it feels like if you were to put it on, it's not going anywhere. I just kind of blended them out, or tried to, and it was pretty dried, and I couldn't get a whole lot of blend, but I managed to get a little, and yeah. So these look interesting. I'm really excited to try these on the face for under eye and all that business. I can't wait to get to the lip colors in a second. I don't know how new they are, but I'm gonna try them on anyway because, like, I want to. It's like I just like to try on makeup. Then I also purchased the Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo. I bought 2 shades. Here they are. And like I said, this is for sculpting and highlighting. So I bought the Fairest, and then I bought the second to the Fairest. So the very Fairest one is called, it's called Taupe and Ivory. And it looks like this, and it's one of those double wanded products. I know, very interesting, right, for NYX? But you guys, I just tried this, and it's the creamiest like concealer ever. I'm kind of obsessed, but yeah, that's what those are. And then the second shade is called Almond Light. So in comparison, just so you guys can kind of get a gauge, the taupe one is super taupe. And if you're one of those people where a super taupey contour turns kind of pinky on you, this certainly will, because that happens to me. And it kind of turned really pink on my hand. And then this one you can see is kind of like a peanut butter color, I would say. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. But I will swatch these for you guys now because you probably want to see. So shade 1, you guys can kind of see the applicator here. Here is shade 1, pretty typical fair there. And here's the contour right next to it. You can see it's super gray. Super, super cool toned, which is nice actually, because it's really hard sometimes for people to find such a cool toned liquid contouring product. So this probably will be very beneficial for a lot of you. And like I said, they feel very creamy, and there's like some sort of tackiness that makes it just feel very durable. And then in comparison with shade 2 is a lot more yellow. So here you guys can see up here is the first shade, and here's the second shade. So the second's definitely much warmer, first is much more cool toned. They look like they're both gonna give it really decent coverage. I'm excited to try these out. I have one more contouring product before we get onto the lip products. This is the NYX Cosmetics Cream and Cheek Contouring Cream Palette. Did I already say that? It's a cream contour palette, and this is the back of it. Their whole packaging got upgraded. So I got the Fairest palette. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know why. I kind of should have got the second to the lightest, I'm thinking. Maybe I'll have to go back, but this is the light palette. And again, I really like the packaging, very sleek. It even comes with a nice little flap on here, so hopefully people won't be putting their fingers in it. Oh yeah, you have to like straight up peel it off. Ooh, that's nice, so maybe it doesn't dry out in store. Literally, you guys, listen. Yes, that was fancy, NYX. That was fancy. So I'll do you guys a little swatches here. It feels interesting. Oh, it looks warmer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, and that's a nice shimmer highlighter. Don't worry, I'll show you guys in a second. Is that a nice banana highlighter? Oh. So there they all are swatched. This is the more shimmery highlighter. This is obviously the contour, and then there's the yellow, kind of the yellowy cream brightener, it looks like. So this looks interesting. Definitely gonna have to do a video on this. What do you guys think? And let me know if you've picked any of these up yet. I don't know, it just seems a little sheer to me. But I love that highlighter. That highlighter is gorgeous. Do you see that shine? Okay guys, now I just have the lip products left. So first I saw these really, really cool ombre lip duos, and I saw my girl on the side, Depeche Girl or Depeche Girl. I never quite know how to say it. I assume it's Depeche Girl, but I saw her lips, like you know her lip shape when you see it on like social media and all that. So I was like, oh my god, this has to be new. And I saw it's this really cool lip pencil that has like your lipstick and your lip liner, and you can make a little ombre lip. So we're gonna try it out, and here it is again. This is #1 Ginger Nutmeg. And so we're gonna try it. Let's do the dark, and the nutmeg it's pretty dark, if you see here. Pretty dark. It's going on like butter, like it's just like gliding on. Ooh, that is really, really cool. And they had less dramatic shades. I know this is a little Chula-ish, but there's nothing wrong with that. I really like it, and I think it's gonna make the ombre lip trend much easier for those who really feel comfortable creating it themselves, but it is dramatic. The next thing is this soft matte lip cream in the shade Dubai. It's really pretty, but isn't this supposed to be matte? But it's like not even drying. I've been sitting here forever. I don't know, but I really like it. I think it's really pretty. The next shade is called Budapest. These aren't new shades, are they? Okay, so I think this is kind of like my new favorite lip color of right now. I say of right now because it's always subject to change. But it's like this really pretty winter berry color, like a winter, like a little cranberry, like a little winter cranberry. What am I saying? I don't know, but I think it's so pretty, and it's definitely very different than most of the lips that I have. This is so beautiful, so I can't, if this is not new, I can't believe I didn't have it yet. And then the last one is in the shade Rome. I love this one too. I think it's just as beautiful. Again, like the same, like it's like strawberry mauve shades. I don't know. I love them. Just very wintry, pretty lip colors. But you could definitely wear them all year round too. And I like that it's comfortable. For those of you who don't like that cracky feeling that the ColourPop or the Anastasia get, or that tight feeling, these are very nice. Alright fam, and that was it for this Ulta haul. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what new things you've picked up from Ulta or Sephora or wherever you've been hauling from lately. I definitely really want to make it to like Rite Aid and like CVS and do like an old school drugstore haul because it's been a long time since I've done one of those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please let me know which products down below you would like to see a follow-up review video on. Also, don't forget to come hang out with me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey fam, what's up? Today we're going to be comparing two of the Dior Show mascaras. Here I have